mean, I knew it was gonna be. The good thing about it is, like the ball in my court now, because I ain't had no personal vendetta against Cass. Like it was kind of going down the road on could have been a me versus conceded type thing as far as get up there, rap, this and this and that. So I needed to shift the energy. I needed to make the battle come in my backyard. So I needed something to pop off, you know. So it went from me versus conceded to me versus Bird, me versus Arsenal, me versus Surf, me versus Shine. Like I'm back in my backyard now. I'm the underdog now. I'm back at home now.
Yo, for you to just call yourself the underdog, I think that's crazy. Because when we announced this battle, I feel like the whole world was saying holla 30. You had interviews with John, myself, all the battlers, and I still see you as a favorite. I'm gonna keep it 1,000. I would say the same thing to Cassidy. I do see it still feels like a majority of, especially the battle rappers, got you winning this battle. But after the face-off, there was a big shift to Cassidy's side, the energy.
You know, there's a lot of people that don't know me. They think acting like that throw somebody off. Acting like that bring me home. I play ball when every bar counts. Yeah. When I hate you, everything I'm saying gonna sound that much better. I needed that. I'm not the type to just rap for somebody and be like, the 40 popping, and I need to say something that's gonna hit home. They know I know what he's talking about. That's when Hitman at his best. I've seen everybody paint these narratives. Cassidy did it on purpose. What if I did it on purpose? Nobody said that. I don't watch them change the narrative on me. I got battle rappers saying, Hitman, you ain't no professional. You gotta have thick skin. I got 40 plus battles where I don't even mumble during the opponent round. I don't talk to my partners. I don't push and shove. I don't do nothing. I sit there every battle and let them do it. And I don't got thick skin. That ain't it.
Yeah.
They fell into my plan. They fell into my trap. That's
really?
That's home.
I never thought about that type of chessboard, but I think it's safe for anybody to assume that things had to change.
You gotta put like this. You gotta put like this. You gotta put like this. It was a big battle regardless.
Yeah. Huge.
I was a fan of Cass. I was a fan of Cass when I was younger.
Yeah.
I only met him a few times. Like, I didn't have no. I had that verse Shine. I wanted to hurt Shine. I wanted to fight. I didn't have that verse Cass. So with him doing that, y'all have seen me like that before, right? How many times have you seen me mad before a battle? That's when I'm at my best. So how can I be off my game? No, you just made it worse. You just got a mad Hitman.
I do see a lot of people saying that. I saw Tay Rock's interview on 15 Minutes.
Tay Rock came up
not
with
15 Minutes Fame. Hip Hop is real.
Tay Rock came up with it. If you're a 2% fan of the culture, you know what's up with me when I'm mad. I can just name him again. Me versus Bird. Me versus Arsenal.
He's a classic.
Me versus Surf.
He's a classic.
Me versus Shine.
Classic.
Me versus Bill. I ain't mad. Let me give you something when I'm not that mad. Me versus Kind. So which one you think I want to be? Oh man, I watched all these people. I'm a fucking veteran, man. I do this for a living. Y'all gonna tell me I'm off my rocker? No, he in my backyard now.
Do you feel like there was any narratives after the face-off that you took personal?
That's what I took personally. They telling me I don't have thick skin. I got battles with people talking about my mama cancer, miscarriage, my son, my girl. I don't say nothing during nobody rounds. I stand there like this. I don't talk to my mom. I don't do nothing. That don't even make sense. I'm watching battle rappers say Hitman don't got thick skin. Are you retarded? That face-off went exactly how I needed to go. I didn't want to talk about no other subject but fight and all that because I don't want to say nothing I'm going to say tomorrow. I do this. I'm finna watch everybody eat their words tomorrow and don't say shit to me. I'm gonna kill that boy tomorrow and I'm gonna do one interview. I got me on footage telling everybody what I'm gonna do before the face-off before I do it. I'm gonna show you how stupid these people are. They retarded. They gonna let a nigga who don't do this, who got 3-4 battles of these, to a nigga that got 35 of these say he changing the narrative? No. We playing Hitman ball now.
They said the Avengers came out. They said the Avengers came out for Cassidy, right? And I look at that more so like a theme of just a lot of people, a lot of battlers that seem to feel against one person. It felt like the Avengers was after you after the face-off. So if this is all tactical, and you naming those classics, if you had to scale this material, this battle, this performance that you prepped for Cassidy, up to that verb, up to that shine, up to those grudge matches, that build performance, where's it go? You had to scale it.
It's better than that because.
Whoa, holla.
Let me
Back.
tell you.
Yeah, holla. Hold on,
I'ma
because the verb battle is in there, and the verb battle is considered arguably the best battle of all time.
I was 22 years old.
Talk.
I was 22.
Talk.
I ain't did half the shit I done now. That was 10 years ago. Now I get all that knowledge and use that now. I don't need rust. I don't need the battle to get rushed off. I would do this forever. I don't need that. I just soak up what I learned then and add that to the new Hitman now. I'm more money now. I've been around the world more. I've been in more situations. I've paid more bills. I done did everything that's gonna make me craft this material for that man. When I battled Verb, I still had John left and serving all that shit afterwards. That shit is easy, man. I do this for a living. I'm shocked. I'm watching people talk about Hitman Holla. I'm the reason niggas get paid to battle.
Talk.
This nigga's crazy, bro. I'm watching these niggas. I know it's jealous. I understand I'm at where a lot of people want to be, so I understand it. But I'm watching my peers who done watched me do this night in, night out tell me I'm off my rocker. That don't make sense. I went off my rocker when me and Suge was doing that. You know why? Because Suge bullied back. So since Suge stood up and stood his ground, that's cool. But since it looked like I was big boy and a nigga who just was trolling, I'm the bad guy. I done cursed out a 6'5" nigga all face off. That was cool. Somebody else take me there, I take it there, I want to stay there. I'm the bad guy now. You know why? It's pick the nerves. It's cool. But it's cool though. Because like I said, my first battle in New York, I got Boo coming out stage. Introducing him, man, how Boo. That take me back there. Cool, versus Cortez. Is that a classic? I wish they would act crazy tomorrow. I'm right at home, man.
I don't know if y'all see it, but I promise you, this man must have took a whole nother step up of how he want to come to this battle after the face-off. I mean, it's viral. He's obviously, he said it's personal. Words like that in battle rap. All right, this is what we're gonna do. As promised. If you in the room and you want to ask Hitman a question, we're going to go into press conference mode, deservingly so. Feel free to ask from the crowd, or you're more than welcome to come up and speak into the mic. Who's the first one? Who got the first one? Throw it in.
I set it off.
Shout out Chris Unbiased on the stream.
Hey, hold it.
Yeah, man, get off your live for a second, man.
I got that. What up, here, man? I guess my question would be for someone as accomplished as you are, what continues to be your motivation? That would be my first question. The second question would be, what's your end game and how you want to be remembered in battle rap?
The thing they make fun of the most is why I take every battle serious. I'm passionate, so I'm emotional, right? So if I wasn't like that, I could just shit on these battle rappers and say I got more money than everybody who ever did this. And I could just come in the battle and just say, hey, remix it, and leave. But I really care about this. I wear my heart on my sleeve. So the reason I talk with so much this, and the reason why I get so mad, because I really think I'm the best doing it. And that's driving me. So I don't really care what they think. That's what drives me. So if I ain't like this and I ain't doing that, then I should be worried. If I'm just right here like, oh, whatever, man. I bought 3 cars yesterday. I bought my mama a house. I got $100,000 worth of jewelry I bought. If I just act like that, they'll be like, oh my God, he's just so Hollywood. But for me to come back after 10 years with all these classics, I got 30 battles and 70 million views. So for me to come back and still get out that passion, you would think it to be accepted. They laugh at it. That's motivation. That's what I drive. Oh, okay, let me do it again. That's my motivation. And then what I want to be remembered by is just, like I said, I played around 1 round, 2.5, probably 1 round since I've been doing this. And that was because I battled a friend. And I told myself I'm going to never do that again.